I got this fool crying over here, dog. Check that out. I got this fool crying like this, yo. I try, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. I try, don't know what to say, don't know what's the way. I try, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. I try, don't know what to say, don't know what's the way. Hey, how the fuck are you doing? Welcome here to season 2, episode 3 of Selfish Hour. And already starting off with so much energy. But before I go introduce everybody up right here in the room, let me go notify you guys what you guys are listening to up on Spotify and iTunes. Don't forget to subscribe up on YouTube. You guys can see I'm a fat fuck with 3 chins, giving up on life, sweating out Aunt Jemima. It's kind of hard to breathe sometimes, but it's not due to the COVID-19, guys. We're being safe and nice sanitized right here. But what the podcast is, it's a hip-hop, punk, rock, metal podcast, and we be doing live performances, freestyles, and interviews right here. And this show is sponsored by nightflare.La, yoliedibles, Moti Production, Skar Closing Los Angeles, The Sweet Life Extract, and new to the family, Pressure Drop Studios, guys. But before I introduce everybody right here, let me go ahead and tell you guys can follow me up on IG, KAMO211 _entertainment, and also Selfish Hour to get contact with us for the show and the show only. I ain't a hood rat. My hood rat days are over, guys. G3 Ganesha from the Strict Set is not here tonight. So go ahead and give him a follow. G3 Ganesha right there from the Strict Set, guys, right here, the people's co-host. And the reason this show is even possible right here, productions by Super Audio Network, dre.day all day.
Oh shit, that's me.
Where can we find you at, Dre?
Dark alleys. I'm at weddings now. I've been crashing weddings, and hopefully not in a COVID center because that shit sucks.
All right, man. And the main attraction and the reason why we're here, we got the Rude Tone Bandits. Where can we go ahead and find you guys at? Starting with
which
Tony.
one?
You can find us on Instagram, the Rude Tone Bandits. You catch our music on all musical platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, anything you can think of, we're on there.
All right there. And how about individually? Let us know where we can find you guys at as well on the side of the page right there for the band.
You can find me at L_Camacho 12 on Instagram.com.
You can find me on Heckin_Jess at Instagram.
Wonky_Loopy_Cooley on Instagram.
Wilmer Lopez 3914.
You can find me at _Hearthfire at Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch.
That's a mouthful.
You can find me at CP Lakers 24 on pretty much anything.
You can find me at NA_AWDAY15 on Instagram.
All right, guys. So that's the Rude Tone Bandits right here. And right now we're going to give you guys a little nip slip of what you guys are going to get into.
Have him say, Brady Spears, can you say yours one more time? Because I had your mic mute. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Say it one more time. Say your Instagram.
Oh, boy.
Oops, you did it again.
Wilmer Lopez 3946.
There you go,
Thank
guys.
you. I want to make sure I got it on the video because I had your mic muted. I forgot way out there that there's a mic too.
And here's one of their songs. One of my personal favorite ones right here. It's called Not Another Corrido. And this is the Rude Tone Bandits, guys. Después de unos años, aquí te tendré, bien abrazado. And that was not another corrido right there. The Rude Tone Bandits. One of my personal favorite ones to listen to all the time at work, on the road, anything, even when I'm eating and shit. I listen. Man, right there. So let's go ahead and start off right here with.
Actually, you mind if I give a couple?
Oh yeah, we have
shout-outs?
3 more members
Actually,
right here. Let them know
No,
what's up.
we have actually 3 members missing. We had Douglas Vidal, we have Matt Chapman, and Gio Barahona, who are not here right now. I also want to give a quick shout out to The Influence,
Oh hell yeah.
Infeccion. I want to give a shout out to Thing Seltzers out here. If you guys can see this, really great beer company.
Sponsor them.
For real.
Right?
We also,
They
well,
thirsty.
there it's right here. And then we also want to give a big shout out to Third Eye Vision, as well as Black and Gold Bar for hooking us up, and Jacob Martinez, and last but not least, Dub8 for helping us record those tracks. Because if
Yes.
it wasn't for Frank from
Frank
Dub8,
Gonzalez.
we wouldn't be
That's
here. Shout out to Frank
Frank-
Gonzalez.
That's
I
right,
think it's
man.
F_Godzilla Studios.com or something like that.
Yes, sir.
Something like that.
All right, shout out to I Am You Are, Skar Closing, our attorney right here at Super Audio Network, Nightflare, what up, and Javier. What's up, Javier, man? What's up with everyone? Thank you for tuning in.
Hell yeah.
Let's start the individual questions right here with Wilmer first right now, man. What made you, when have you been playing music? Like, when did you start playing music?
When I was younger, I had 2 older brothers that were both in marching band, and that really inspired me to want to start music. They played the trombone, and the other one played in the drum line. So I thought I didn't want to do either of those, so I chose playing the tuba actually. But along the way, I picked up the saxophone, and then that's pretty much where it all started from.
And is that what motivated you to play music, or was something else right there?
I always felt like I had like a certain interest in music since I was young. It always got me through a lot of hard times, so
Yeah, man, that's good. Music always does make a difference on us. Shout out to Eric Paredes Hernandez. He says, hey, thanks for the shout out right there, guys.
Hell yeah. Shout outs to Patrick, who
Yeah.
laid down the
Patrick.
drums on
Music,
on the
man.
EP.
And man, I see 5 viewers right here. I better see 5 likes by the end of this fucking episode right there. That's what the fuck I better be saying right there.
Don't
man.
forget
Show
to
some love.
subscribe.
Don't
Yeah,
forget to
exactly.
subscribe
Hey,
to the
don't just
podcast.
be a fan. Be a
Be a
fucking
fucking
subscriber. Damn it, selfish hour. Thank you guys. And right here, what's up with you, Tony? Let us know what's up with you. When did you start playing music?
I started playing music since I was like 16, and it was crazy how I got into music because out of my whole family, like even my ancestors, there was like no type of musicians. And
not the only one.
I was the only one that went down the path of trying to be a musician. Like literally, begging my like aunts and uncles and like, hey, can you hook me up with some money to buy an instrument? And, like the first instrument I ever picked up was a bass because one of my uncles was like, here, you know what? I'm tired of you asking. Here's $100.
That's right.
And I bought a
go
bass.
get that bass.
He's like, go get that bass. Stop bugging me. I'm like, all right, cool. And ever since then, I just kept going through music. And then after like 6 or 7 years, I just moved on to guitar, and that's how I got into guitar playing.
Hell yeah, the bass is fun though. I wish I could play like you guys, but I'm not that talented. I just could play the harmonic. I'm just a rapper, dog. You know what I mean?
Music is music, man.
Hey, music is music, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
And what motivated you to start doing music?
Actually, I was in high school, and then I saw a couple of my friends at the time. One of them was named Byron Alvarez, and another one was called Brian Mesa. They were jamming out, and they told me, hey, we have a band, but we need a bass player. And I was like, I don't have an instrument, but I'll fucking try it. So I go up to their practices, and I got a guitar, and I pretty much tune it to like a bass, and that's how I got into music. Just literally wanting to be part of a band.
We got Hate 6, bro. On God, I hate Juan. So much hate.
Get out of here. Man.
Yeah, give this video a like.
if you hate him that much, you gotta like the video.
That's just the rule, man. We don't make the rules here.
And how about you, Jess? When did you start doing music?
I actually just started about maybe a year or 2 ago, and I wanted to play trumpet at first, but yeah, Tony told me that he was making a band and he needed a sax. So I was like, you know what? I'm down to play sax because I
Yes,
wanted
sir.
to play it since like 7th grade.
You also told me you played sax.
No, I played clarinet
Oh.
when I was in 7th grade.
I mean, I can understand his
No, I
confusion.
don't
in-
count.
Same instrument.
At least for
Misinterpreted.
clarinet, that's close enough.
And what motivated you to start doing music?
Tony, my
Oh,
hubby.
hey, Tony.
My hubby right next to me.
And that's my
And
wife.
of course, the rest of the people in the band, they're like family. So
That's right, man. And And you guys.
I love you guys.
Well, I'll talk about when we first met after the introduction with
Oh,
everyone. right
yeah,
there. That
yeah,
one's a
that's
funny
a
story. Right?
story.
That one's a story right there. How about you, Ali? What's the deal? When did you start doing music?
Sophomore year of high school.
Oh,
I forget how old I was, but my sister bought a guitar. She tried picking it up, and she just didn't like it. So I
said,
started.
"Give me
playing-
that shit."
Yeah, give me that shit.
Yoink.
So
That gets mine
I just
now.
picked it up. I started playing guitar. I didn't even like music at that point. I don't know what the fuck, but I picked it up. I liked it. I broke it, and then I got a new guitar. And my parents got me a new electric guitar for Christmas, and that's when I started playing rock and blues and jazz and things. And
All right,
that's where it
all
all
right.
picked up.
And what motivated you to want to start doing the music? Just the free guitar?
Yeah,
or
just a
what?
free guitar, man. It's there. I'll play it.
Like, that's free. I'm down. Give me that shit. Right
Fuck
there.
it.
I'm inspired now.
We yoinked them in here.
Everybody gets something.
How about you, man? When did you start playing music?
I started playing around 7th grade, around there. I remember when I first got introduced to the middle school that I went to was Sussman. That they introduced the concert band there. I was like, oh, that sounds cool. I didn't think about it during 6th grade. I was like, and then when I picked up the actual class, like, okay, this doesn't sound too bad. And picked up the instrument. I was the only trombone player at the start.
Oh shit.
And funny enough, I grew along with it. It was one of my favorite instruments and only instrument, and it grew along with me all the way through high school, doing marching band, jazz band, played one of the top high schools in the West Coast, Downey High School. So
Downey?
yeah.
Shit, watch out.
So it's
Better watch out when you go
it really
outside.
Hey, you better
it
watch
really
out,
grew
dog.
on me,
I'm
and
a Bell Eagle, dog.
and over life, it really just grew on me, and it really pushed me forward to just doing something that I love doing.
And what motivated you to want to start doing music?
Just to enjoy that perspective of between either being the viewer of enjoying that music being playing and actually being the one playing the music for them is actually a huge change of surrounding, and it's really, really cool. And if it weren't for these guys, I wouldn't be doing it anymore. So it's props to them for that.
I like the way he said it, man. I'm either gonna be the viewer or I'm gonna be the guy that does it. Down there.
That's
a
good word
dry
for it.
Bible.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
yeah.
performer. That's really
Let me
how it
see.
goes.
I remember Juan made a poem in his sophomore year about not knowing how to write a poem.
You remember that?
Not me.
Yeah, you remember that?
I don't, dude. My memory is shot.
I don't know who this hates.
Anything
Six
after
guys is.
anything
He
after
hates
like
shit.
3
That's
years
what
ago is
Which
gone.
one are they talking about now?
This one.
What poem is
Oh,
it?
okay. I don't know the corrido.
No, not
No,
this one. This one.
And how about you, man? When did you start doing music?
I started when I was like 7 or 8, I think. I started with the guitar, and I actually got into it because, well, that's like when Guitar Hero released when I was like 6 or 7.
Oh boy.
And I was super into it, and like me and my cousins, we would get heated playing against each other, and it was funny because we met with somebody to see if I can get lessons, and I was too short. Like I wasn't, my arms weren't long enough for the guitar,
Serio?
and so I had to wait like a year or two before I could actually pick it up. So I was with that, and then when I got into like middle school, I actually picked up the saxophone because they were like, we have no place for you, like
Man,
the
so
guitar.
you've been thriving for it. Like, I wait till my arms get long,
Yeah,
fuckers.
yeah,
I'm like, oh,
and,
yeah.
like, it was crazy. It was crazy because I
You're
had
stretching at home every
Wait
day,
till my
bro.
shit gets. Wait till I get
For real.
older. I'm gonna fucking rock the
For
shit
real,
out of
like,
that.
I would just
guitar.
go. I was just like a demon on Guitar Hero because I couldn't play a
It
real
1v1 me,
guitar.
bro.
Yeah, like I was-
Yeah, it's definitely
so
different.
I had like,
It's
and I
definitely
was like trying so hard. I had like the ripped jeans, and I wear like black, and my hair was long, and I was all into it. And somewhere down the line, I ended up picking trumpet up, so that's now what I play.
And what motivated you? That was it your short arms? Or
No, it was just how much I liked it, how much I like music. Playing that game put me onto some music,
That's
and
tight.
then I had family that put me around music.
That's good.
And they weren't musicians, but just like listening to different kind of stuff, and that just kind of always pushed me to want to do it, to like be pushing like, hey, I want a guitar, or, like I want to get into it. So yeah, just the love for it, really.
That's good right there, man. But I would have been like saying, "Yeah, my short arms. I wish I could do it." Like,
Yeah,
when I
I'll
was
stretch.
small,
I'll stretch out these fuckers. See how you like me now.
And I seen all the skaters skate. My feet were so small I couldn't even get on the board. and
Small
shit like
hands.
that.
Look at that. Look at his arms, bro. Like, bro, look at what the hell?
Magic hands.
he could do
jazz
it-
But
hands.
just think
Jazz
about
hands.
like a 5-year-old.
Oh,
you know?
yeah,
a
it's
5-year-old can't reach the top.
Oh,
of
you
the
were
day.
5.
I was
thought you were
5'6".
Oh,
6.
oh, he was 5? Oh,
like
shit.
that's a different
Damn.
story.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
that
for real,
makes
honestly,
sense.
He
for
sat
real.
me down. He put the guitar and he's like,
They should have gave you a
He's like, no
ukulele or some
point,
shit
yeah.
like that, you know, little,
Like, basically.
And how about Renee? What's the deal, man? When did you start doing
man.
music?
Oh, this is gonna
Many
be a good one.
many moons ago, actually.
Many moons
For any of
ago.
us.
Yeah,
This
I mean,
was before his time.
I think I'm the youngest guy in the group here, you know. So yeah, man. I mean, it all spanned out from when I was. I think I got my first guitar when I was 7, which I only played for a couple of months because one day my dad got home and decided to put it on as a tie for my brother. Yeah, like over his head, like Jimmy status. Yeah, he busted my guitar on my brother's head and shit.
Oh, shit.
So I never got a guitar again. I joined the school band. I played the snare for a little bit, and then I got kicked out for not being serious, which everybody knows I'm not serious.
That's a
But-
lie.
I mean, you sound
Yeah.
serious.
Oh, well, you look serious.
You look serious, too.
Nah, dude, but and then like the singing really came about, I guess as an accident, bud. You know, like I mean, well, not really. Like in elementary, I was in Glee Club for a little bit, but you never really think of none of that shit. You just wanted to be. There was this. It was called FTV. I went to Ferguson School in elementary in Hawaiian Gardens, California,
Hawaiian Gardens.
and
right? Shout out to Jay Montes. He's from the same place right there, Hawaiian Gardens.
oh, for sure. So I wanted to be on the TV in the morning, right? Like newscaster shit, right? So they would do that, say the Pledge of Allegiance and all that, and I was part of that whole production thing, and I did Glee Club. But yeah, I guess that's where the singing started.
And
Yeah.
what motivated you to want to start doing music?
Well, I got in a band, bud, when I was it was right out of high school, actually. I was that guy. I guess you could say I was kind of the groupie, bud. All my buddies were in bands and shit, so I was that guy at the show but never in the show. And one day they were just like, "Yo, you got to do something, bud." And I was like, "I don't play any fucking instruments, bro." And they threw a mic at me and said, "Have at it." So, you know, I opened up the chops and let her fly, bro. It's been a couple years. I did reggae, I did punk, you know, some like cumbia, rock, and now we're doing some ska, bro.
Hey,
You
Nana,
know, keeping it alive.
tell him about your punk band. How you would introduce your band with the table.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
tell
so the
us,
band
tell
was
us, tell
called
us.
For Sale by Owner, but it was a little political, right? So you know we're all fucking Chicanos and we got all kinds of pride, ¿verdad? Tú sabes, la raza. But anyway, but what this guy's talking about is one time we had a gig and we had a poker table on the stage, bud. So I just had my homies playing poker, bud, and we were just jamming out behind them, bud. It was pretty crazy. I believe it was our debut show, but it was just off the wall wild. Like, what the hell are they doing playing poker in front of you?
Cheers.
Yeah, but it was weird, bud. But
Yeah, it's good,
from
man.
then to now, I mean, we try to keep it weird, right?
As much possible.
As much as
That's just a mild inconvenience.
and how about the hype man, man? What's the deal with
What's
you?
up, Raymond? Get over here.
Oh my God! Why, yeah,
Shout out
stop
to the
skulking
hype
around
man.
back there, bro. Come on.
Look, honestly, this
Infección.
guy, come here, Raymond. This guy right here, honestly, the most hypest motherfucker and really close friend to us.
no crying.
All over here in the Rootone Bandits.We, like literally, he's literally
Infección SC.
everything that he could possibly be at and attend to. He's literally there because that's like every.
I'm like the male groupie of that.
I think he has my name on his cheeks in the back, you know?
He's our pretty much our. If I could say like if we ever have a #1 fan, I think Raymond would actually.
Yeah, hell yeah, I see it too.
And
Bro,
we-
I've seen
And what
it.
motivated you to hype up the crowd? Was it the Rootone Bandits?
It was their style, their music. It was just basically like, you know, like sometimes you can't speak certain words, and he speaks for me. So that's what they do.
That's what's
They're
up.
one hell of a band, and it's like we go through rough times, and instead of complaining and bitching, he sings it for me.
That's right,
And
man.
honestly, shout out to his band Infección. If you guys ever want to catch him, dude, he
Infección,
tears it
South
down.
Central.
He puts us down as much as we do.
Where can we find you at? You get a little close
Yeah.
to the mic? Where can we find you at?
We're Instagram Infección with a double N .SC Instagram. Shout out.
Hell yeah.
Give him a follow.
Yo,
'cause
we-
he got the pit
What's your,
hyped up to the
what is
fullest,
your
man.
Instagram?
My Instagram is Mr. Ivanez15.
There you go.
Oh, that's that person that keeps sending me those DMs.
That's you.
We receive plenty of those too,
Hey,
Hey,
bro.
but
Don't
you know
worry.
what? We
You're not the
also
only
have
one.
spare change in the house and descarados in the house too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All in
Wil-
one.
Wilmer represents the
Spare
whole wide
change. I like
world,
that one.
dude.
Spare change. You gotta have some
Yeah.
spare change. Yeah, he's right here. Though.
That's right. I got him right here, dog. Yeah, man. We got a lot of love
We
in this
we
shit.
also have a little band group right here that we're shout out to Sunday's Best. Actually,
That's
That's
Sunday
I was gonna say that myself. I was.
Yeah,
Shout out to Sunday's
right there,
Best.
man. To the
my-
fullest. Right there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
My boy over here. You want to say what bands you're in?
I'm in fuck.
Hey, that's a good band.
That's
by
a
the
good
way.
band.
That's a
Fuck
really
you.
good band.
I'm
So,
in.
so check it out. I see 8 viewers right now. I better see 8 fucking likes at the end of this episode.
Damn, the
right
likes
there.
went up, huh?
Punk Rock, shout out to Recoil. Hell yeah. Connor Sayers.
Ooh,
Oh
gonna pay
shit.
for
That's
that.
Uli. We got Leslie C. Let's go.
Yo,
And
shout out.
Aztec Warrior. Hey, hey. Shout out to everybody viewing
Yo,
right
no,
there.
big shout outs to Leslie. Actually, that person was literally at our first show, and she tore it down in the
Wait,
pit.
is
for
that
us.
Laszlo?
Hype man.
She was our woman hype man.
Our
for
woman
the
hype
band.
What's up,
Hype
Laszlo?
Our hype woman.
She's dope. She's dope as fuck, and she was actually always down for the Roots Home Band. So
Hey, was
big
that the
props to her.
Was that the one
Panties, right?
skanking to the
Yes.
fullest right there?
Oh,
First-
yeah,
She was
dude.
skanking first, and then after that, homeboy came out and stuff like that. And then
Hell yeah. She goes by the nickname Laszlo too.
All right,
So
right, for sure.
honestly, great.
Shout out to
hearted person.
Laszlo right there,
Hell
man,
yeah.
to the fullest. I saw the energy. I wanted to jump in you, but I was drinking, you know. So like, I didn't
That's
wanna,
the best time
I
to
didn't
get
want,
in.
I didn't want to spill my my drink.
I think that's the best time to get in,
He
actually.
didn't want to spill his yak.
I didn't want to spill my drink.
Yeah, dude, he looks like a hockey player. I told him, I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, bro. He came up to me, he's like, what's up, Tony? I'm like, bro, you look like a fucking fucking hockey player, bro.
Shit. And you know what's funny? Because after you told me that, I had like 2 other people tell me the same shit. You look like a hockey player. Like, dude, they told me I look
Damn.
like a hockey player. I look like a prom night dumpster baby.
Oh.
Like,
You shoulda
like,
ran with
Yeah,
I look
okay.
like all sorts of shit.
You should have
The
just
list
ran
goes
with
on.
it. You should have just ran with
Like,
it.
yeah,
bro.
dude, but nah, I have my teeth, so I can't play it off, you know? I have all my teeth. So
Say they're in
That's true. That's
Mama said knock you out.
Mama said knock you. Yeah. Shout out to LL. I hope we have him here one day. He's like, I'm sorry, Camel, but I gotta knock you out. Bang.
Hey, but shout out to Vicio's Punk Shop, though.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Vicio's
Vicio's Punk Shop.
right
Pressure
there.
drops.
And
Pressure
Pressure
Drop
Drop
Studio,
Studios. Those are
man.
the lads right there are fucking
Shout out
amazing,
to
and
the
they treat
lads.
us very, very well whenever we go practice there.
And that's actually where we met. Tony, would you like to tell this story? right
Actually,
here?
you tell it. I like
You
your
want-
rendition.
Oh yeah, all right,
better.
cool. So check this out. Shout out to Ganesha. He was there with me. He bared with it. It was one of the most biggest misunderstandings, but one of the best misunderstandings too. And the way it went about, I remember I was there at Pressure Drop the following night. So I told Puga, hey, is there time tomorrow? And he said, yeah, at 12 o'clock. And I said, all right, we'll see you tomorrow at 12. You know, and then after that, when we got there, me and Ganesha, we went there first, and we were going to say what's up with everybody. But we seen you guys eating breakfast in the parking lot right there.
Yeah,
We
had a
seen you guys
pizza.
like getting your stuff, and like, and then after that, like, wait, what's going on? There's a lot of people here. Like,
That's
I
when
don't
you pulled
know,
up in the
no.
Suburban, right?
Yeah, and after that, we're popping out. No, Expedition.
Expedition. My bad.
So I go in and I park in, and I was like, I don't know, let's see what's up, cause the parking lot's full and stuff. And like, hey, what's up, guys? And they're like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Like, all normal, nice and casual and stuff. But then after it's like, where's Spook at? We're actually waiting for him. We're gonna practice right now too. Wait, we're gonna practice right now too and shit like that.
I looked at you. I'm like, what?
Yeah, we all looked at each other like, wait, what? Like, you're like, yeah, we are. And I was like, you know what? Let's go to the store. Like, if that was gonna make a fucking difference and shit. So me and Ganesha went to the store to go buy some 211s and shit. And then when we came back, we're just trying to get contact with Puga. He didn't answer, and we didn't know why. And then we came back and like, damn, they're still here. And I was like,
They expected us to be gone by then.
So after our like little 2-minute trip to the store, like they were still there. Like, damn, they're still here. Like, damn, I think they're serious about this. I think they're gonna practice at 12. So then after that, we're just like, so what's going on? Like, oh, we have our practice at 12. And like, well, we have our practice at 12. And then after that, it just got very quiet, and we're just looking at it like a little standoff. And here comes Milo out of nowhere seconds later. Remember that little whistle?
Yeah.
He felt the tension and
What's
shit.
up,
Like,
lads?
what's up, guys? Like, what's like? We're waiting for Puga. Oh, he hasn't got here yet. Have you guys tried calling him? Like, yeah, we have. We all tried calling fucking
I
him.
also knocked in just to add to
Yeah,
that story. I
yeah.
knocked in the bathroom window and I knocked on the door.
Everything. We like they well while we were gone probably they were knocking, but like we're right here just trying to call. But Juan's been knocking at all fucking exits and entrances and shit. And then after that, Milo finally opens up the fucking door. And what do we see? Puga passed out on the fucking couch and shit. So me and Juan go inside like, let's take care of this shit.
What the fuck?
What does he do? Dude, he wakes up, I shit, you know, he goes, what's going on?
Guys,
what's
what's
going
going
on? Oh, I had a long night, bro. Yo, shout out to Puga, though.
Yeah, shout out to Puga,
But
man.
dude, we miss him. He's in Mexico right now.
Yeah, he's in Mexico. Right now. When he comes back, we'll miss. Oh, he's getting what?
Congratulations.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn,
That's our
dog.
boy. Honestly, like, Puga is such a
Yeah, for real. A
wholehearted
real
person.
one, dude. A real one. Puga's a real one.
Remember when the first time you met him that day, he was all like, oh, what's up?
Yeah, but
Everything.
he's a hugger. He's a hugger. Yeah,
Yeah, he's a hugger. Yeah, big time. Yeah, for real. He's a hugger.
And
He's a feeler. He likes to grab.
And it's funny because
jiggle.
as soon as me and Juan come in, we're just like, hey, Puga, what's going on and stuff like that. Oh, hey, Camel, what's up? You're like, so we got practice, right? Yeah, Camel's got practice at 12. And then we're like, we got practice at 12. Yeah, the root tone back.
oh,
I'm sorry, Camel. Like, what do you mean I'm sorry? Like, yeah, they're booked from 12 to 5. And I was like, fuck, dog.
At that point, I looked at you. I'm like, oh, I feel like such an asshole.
It's
Nah,
like
But
I
you know,
felt the same way
But
too.
you know
I
what?
felt the same way too.
It was in practice. We were recording at the time
Yeah,
for.
so that's what made it
for
easier for
skeletal
us to
tracks.
understand. And I go outside like, Anisha, we lost. Well, they got 5 hours.
But you know what? That was the beginning. That was the beginning of a great ass relationship, bro.
Exactly, and it came
Mission
up from
fail,
a
we'll
big
get 'em next time.
misunderstanding. the tension in the parking lot. If you guys were there, you guys would have felt it too. Just like Milo with his little whistle. He's not having a good day. It seemed like he was having a very good fucking
Really,
like,
really good day.
little song in his head and shit, like,
The
waving his
whistle.
keys around and shit. Like, and then after that, he sees and feels the tension with us. Like,
And he's like, oh,
Ah,
fuck, I fucked up."
So then after that, it was more understanding because I only had 1 hour, but you guys were recording and doing 5 hours. So it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? That's more understandable. I'm a reasonable person. I know what's up. And I love y'all. I'll come back at 5. And Puga even hooked it up with an extra hour. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry.
So it
about
all
that
worked
again.
out.
Yeah.
It all
Yeah,
really
and then
worked
after
out.
that, before we came a little early. Like, I like to come in early everywhere. Wherever I go, it doesn't matter. As long as we have an appointment, I always show up early. And you guys even gave us the opportunity to check out what you guys were doing and stuff. And, like, you know, like, and we really appreciate that, too. We had a blast. We took care of that misunderstanding. And now look at us. Tony hit me up to do a performance for one of the shows. And I've been to 2 of the shows. And so far, like, it's the best shows that I've been going to for the ska shows. I haven't gone to a ska show in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the fullest. And
We're-
you guys bring that energy.
We're a very open band. Like, we're not, you know, not
we
divas
have
about
we have
it.
an open relationship or
Yeah.
what?
Are we fucking?
You can have him on Tuesday.
No,
You
'cause
could
all
borrow
of these
him on
guys are
Thursday.
another band, so it's very open.
It's very, very open, as you can tell. No,
He did sound like it.
I feel
Yeah, we are
green
open.
protection all the time,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
We're a hat.
Hey. Calm down already.
Yeah, I like the way this
No.
is going.
Sure.
No, like honestly, the way the way we are, it's like anyone could really approach us and just have a conversation with us. We're just that, you know. We're not gonna be like divas or assholes to anybody. We're like, hey, if you love our music, we're all there for you.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
And we've always been there for everybody. I feel we've always been positive towards people, no matter what band we play with or who sees us or check it out. We are very welcoming to, hey, you want to hang out, you want to hear music, you know, like we feel like that's we cater to people and try to show them our music and make them feel a certain way and a good vibes, bro.
And now we feel it and we seen it. Like me and Ganesha were like, damn. After when we came back and you guys give us the opportunity, like a few minutes to check out what you guys were doing, we're like, damn, we feel like dicks, fool. Like, look at that. These fools are cool people and shit. And we're over here, like, even though all odds were against us, we're like, in the name of hip hop, we're down to get our asses kicked right here in the parking lot.
No. We're not.
To a ska band and shit.
That would have been a different story.
What didn't it have been in it?
I said that would have been a totally different story, right?
Yeah, I remember Camel. We fucked them up in the pressure drop parking lot.
Especially her. She's the one that laid down on him, and she's like,
She was the only safe one.
I held Camo down. She was the one that went for the face.
She was the only safe one. We don't put hands on women here.
Hey, that's her get out of jail free card, bro.
Hey, her and Mary Jane are the only ones that made it out alive.
Yeah, for real.
Shit.
Shout out
Damn.
to Mary Jane. She's at
That's
home
very-
fucking eating blueberries and shit
Shoulda had
all
her.
over the house and shit.
No, but
She's my Sancha.
oh, is that where that's
Okay. Okay.
You feel the
I
tension
knew something
again?
was happening.
You feel the tension again, guys. I hope you guys felt that right there. But thank you guys for the individual one right there and stuff like that. I really appreciate everything. I'm glad. Oh, well, before we head out and start doing, I do a little freestyle and introduce the sponsors and everything. I would actually like to ask you guys real quick once again, like, if you guys had the chance, starting with you, if you had a chance to learn a new instrument, what would it be?
Probably the drums.
The drums?
Yeah.
All right. How about you, Tony?
I feel like the trombone.
The trombone?
Trombone would be.
Jess?
Trumpet, definitely.
Trumpet? Uli?
Yeah.
Saxophone.
I'd say guitar.
The guitar?
Piano.
Piano?
I would say guitar.
The guitar?
You know what? Or the trumpet, bud.
Or the
Or
trumpet.
the trumpet, bud. I love the trumpet.
All right, next band practice, we're all switching.
Yeah, we're all switching. Like, we gonna learn today.
Yo, I want to hear
I already
every one of you
my dad already had me try. I'm not doing it.
Hey man, right here we see. I see 9 viewers right now. I better see 9 likes, motherfuckers. I only see
Hit
only
that
7
like
right now.
button.
Hit that
Smash
like
that
button.
like
Don't
button.
forget to subscribe. Don't be shy. And right here, like we said, we got one saying, "Don't just be a fan,
Be a fucking subscriber."
To Selfish Hour, damn it. And this
Her.
show is sponsored by nightflare.la, Yoliedibles, Multi Production, Skar Closing Los Angeles, The Sweet Life Extract, and Pressure Drop Studios. Man, we have mad love for y'all guys right here. Now check this out. I'm gonna do a little freestyle. If y'all want to give me
You have
some,
to turn it back on.
I gotta turn it back on.
The button, like hold it and then it'll turn on the
Let's
light.
get it on.
Don't hold it too long because then it'll go into pair mode.
This
Shout
one?
out to
Yeah,
David,
like 3
photography.
seconds. Is it blinking?
Yeah, that was a
2,
freaking
3.
sick shot for
Yeah.
Saturday.
Is it
Shout out to
blinking?
David from
No, it's
photography.
got a blink.
Odie
Yeah.
dropped some good ones too.
And
dude.
Odie.
There you go,
Third
now,
Eye
so now it's
Vision.
blinking.
Now,
Third
now
Eye
connect
Vision
to it.
Productions.
1 second. Let's do this right here. This is one of multi beats right here. I want to go ahead and let y'all know what the deal is. Cheers to everybody. It's a Dawotronics, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool for sure. This was one of multi beats right here. Let me go ahead and show you guys what's the deal and what's the time.
What time is it?
What time is it? It's 7:40.
podcast
shower, bud.
It's selfish
Shower.
hour.
It's
right
selfish
now.
hour, bro.
It's a selfish hour, damn it. And let's go ahead and do one of these.
They got
If
me
you guys
earlier.
want to give me subjects, let me know what's up with it. I'm more than willing to freestyle to it. I like challenges and stuff, so let's do that.
Banana boat.
Banana boat.
Yeah.
Okay, wait on. Let's write that down.
I have a
Write it
feeling
down.
you were
Write
gonna
it
say
down.
that
He has
one.
a whole.
Okay, everybody write something down. Let's see.
He has a whole song
write
about
it.
banana boat.
Oh,
We'll do a banana boat
damn.
right there.
I'm not.
Glad I got him there.
Banana boat. You mean you talk about the little the sunscreen and shit like
No,
that?
I'm talking about like you're crossing. Never
I'm,
mind.
I'm
Never
going
mind.
on a banana on a boat. All right.
Damn.
on a boat shape, on a banana shaped boat. There.
You're coming full speed into the U.S. on a banana boat, bro. Straight to the
Man.
shore, bro.
From New York, right? I'm going
Wherever
everywhere.
you
I'm
want,
going. You go wherever the fuck you want, man. Just as long as you ride that damn boat right there, and that's where you
Oh
go.
my God.
Okay. What you picked, though? Godzilla? Oh, I love that fool. I mean, I like that bitch. That bitch you get done. She later. I was like, it'll be weird if a fool be laying eggs and shit like that. They made a whole
Are you,
movie
are you
about
playing
it.
something?
No, not yet. I'm
Oh.
gonna play right now and stuff like that. But let's give a little glimpse right there. I'm just waiting for the list, and once I get the list, I'm a freestyle about it. But here's one of them
We're
guys.
good. We're good.
Hey, yo, but shout outs to my man, Super Audio.
Dre.day all day.
Dre, dude,
Oh,
honestly.
me? No.
This is the beat
Homeboys
I'm
over
gonna be
here.
freestyling to. So right now I got Godzilla, Banana Boat, and I'm gonna check out the rest. What you write down, Jess?
Yoshi.
Yoshi?
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's cool. I like Yoshi. It's actually my favorite one in Mario Kart and shit like
Oh,
that.
I always use that.
Uli, what did you pick?
Jazz.
Jazz?
Yeah.
He's the jazz man right there. That's why I said jazz hands. He got the jazz. Well, I remember when I met him on June 5th on Pressure Drops, one of the shows that I was vending, and he bought you bought like what 1 or 2 vinyls and stuff like that.
I
right
did,
there?
yeah,
I remember that.
I bought your jersey, dude.
Oh yeah, and Juan bought a jersey. Oh, you bought a CD?
Yeah,
and
and
the
the
CD.
CD.
Oh, yeah.
And you signed it. I have it autographed in my car
shit.
right now.
Hey, you know
dude.
what? I gotta get my banner later on and get it down in an
You know
autograph
what?
too and stuff.
While you're
like that.
rapping, I'm gonna go get it and I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna be like, look.
Right there. Alright, and what did you guys write down?
I wrote gamers.
Gamers?
Piano.
Piano? I like the piano. Look,
like
it's on the
piano.
sample too right here.
Say what's up.
What up?
Hey, selfish hour. everybody has something to say. I'm pretty much gonna be singing you guys a song then, pretty much.
That's good.
Hey,
Hey, we're putting you to work as much as you're.
Yeah, exactly.
Do single for some
Put
shower.
me to work, I'll put you to work. Damn it. Like a new
Make it worth it.
I'll
Alright,
see you
so
out
we
on the
got-
corner, baby.
Damn.
Put them cheeks to work. Okay, so we got.
It's almost Friday.
Godzilla, Banana Boat, Yoshi, Field Workers. Oh, that's cool. Jazz, piano, gamers, and okay, the Roots on Bandits.
Right.
Damn. Hell yeah. Shout out to Nene.
Of course, he gets the best for last.
Let's do this right here.
Hold up, I gotta
Camera
record this.
211. Let's do this shit right here. So I got a trip to Japan and I seen Godzilla. I said, motherfucker, this the worst day for a drug dealer. I'm just out here trying to go and sell some smack. And after that, they said, you can't be doing that. But in a different fucking language, they said, kuka. I don't understand what you're saying. So I'm out here just smoking my blunts, cause shit ain't playing. As you can see, I went in a boat shaped as a banana. And I ain't talking about banana boat with the sunscreen. I didn't want to get cancer, skin cancer, yes indeed. So I rubbed it all over, even my face, like Vaseline. Oh, that's fucked up. Doesn't that go straight in your ass? Now right here, man, cause I'm licking ends, I'm getting that cash. And I go first place in Mario Kart was I'm riding that Yoshi. I'ma do that shit so crazy as I'm causing commotion. I'ma throw a fucking egg at your face. You damn disgrace, don't ever talk shit to me like if you're fucking willing grace. I don't like that show either. I don't like them photos. I look fucking green like the shit that I smoke. I like to smoke my weed, but not today. Because right now I'm just drinking my fucking straight IPA. As you can see, I like jazz. I got them hands. And if you disrespect me, Uli, man, I'll smack them, man. Don't ever cross the line. That's my homie, fool. Don't ever talk shit. I fucking even play the piano too. Don't forget to subscribe and also follow me on IG. I want you to know what fucking song that is and tell me, please. Is it Led Zeppelin or could it be something else? Could it be some rap songs? Give me help. I'm a gamer too, I only play Smash Bros. I like to play some shooter games, but I'm just the target. And no, I don't work at Target. How fucking dare you do that shit? I ain't retarded, fool. I'm fucking cold-hearted. Yes, I'm a field worker, I work in the crops, and I'll fucking cut your ass up like Jeepers Creepers. So don't ever fuck around me, I got the wrath of God. Yeah, you know I'm doing it crazy when Jesus fucking was crossed up, dog. How dare you, rude tone bandits. When we first met at Pressure Drop, I let them have it. Nah, they let me have it too, but I brought my brew. Booga, thank you for the explanation. I said I'll come through at fucking 5. That's what I did. He hooked me up with an hour. He said, my boy, cause you're from the selfie shower. That's cool, dog. And I hope that's all under the list. If I missed something, let me know that shit. So as you can see, this is what we do. As we're going motherfucking live. If you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Go hide in your beehive. We're doing this shit crazy, and shout out to Straight Up Dre. Ganesha, will you come back? I'm gonna yell at you the next day.
Damn.
God damn.
That was a freestyle right there. I don't like to bullshit the funk. Thank you guys for giving me lists. I'll be doing this right
Yeah,
there.
man.
At people's
yeah.
minds, you know.
Honestly, that's.
That was really good.
I was good.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
I'm gonna
sweating.
post that up and I'll be like, damn.
I'm fucking sweating right now and shit.
Yeah, that already reminds me of a buddy of mine I watch as well who does a lot of freestyling as well.
Jesus Christ. Honestly, the best of the best. Camel 211, give it up for him
Thank
right
you
now.
guys,
Give
thank
it up
you
for
guys,
that
thank
man
you.
right there.
It's about damn time I never get that shit. I get yelled at in the street. If you guys fuck with it, don't forget to subscribe to get notified whenever we go live. 7 p.m. every other Tuesday. But today's a Thursday, guys. A special occasion, damn it.
Damn, dude, we're that special.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
man, we got a whole fucking day.
The VIPs and shit like that. So check this out, guys. Now I'm gonna start with the whole group.
The VIPs,
Yeah.
copywritten,
Oh
trademark.
yeah, for real, huh? I can't say.
Can't
Shout
say
out to Fix. So check this out, guys. We're gonna be doing this right here. We're gonna start as the group questions now. This is the group one. Have you guys ever been on a podcast before on the side of this one?
No.
Nah?
Lies.
Seth?
Not as a group,
Wait.
no.
Tony, you remember we did one in your garage for like 3 hours?
Oh, yeah, we
and
do.
Then you
And I saw
fucking
the. No,
lost it.
I recovered it.
Oh, dude, that thing.
I
you gotta
have. I
listen to
have.
it, bud.
We were actually gonna start a podcast, and we literally bought beers for everybody. And the point was to do a podcast talking about the scenes of musics and like what it is to be a musician and everything else. And we pretty much the podcast was gonna be revolved around drinking.
Beer?
But that person's not here right now. He used to fill in for keyboard a little bit. Robert Renteria, also the keyboard player, probably still for the Mano Sucia.
Mano sucia. I like that one. Well, go wash your hands.
Yeah. Hey man, I used to way when I was younger I wasn't in that band, but that's a different story.
Mano
Anyway,
Sucia, are
point
you
being,
hitting on me?
but point being, shout outs to Robert Renteria, really great keyboard player. But Yeah, we that should probably be going up on the TRTB page pretty soon. So yeah,
Also, no, Camo 211 put us on first.
All right.
that's true. Yeah.
Hey, right there, guys. I'm the first one. Just
Yeah, this
like
is
a
it.
virgin
Yeah.
touch
You got the
for
TRTV.
Definitely nostalgic for
exclusive.
me.
I'm glad though. You know, like a lot of right here in Selfish Hour, we have a lot of exclusives, and I'm glad that you guys are like one of our exclusives right here, interviews right here. You know, our first ones.
At the intro, you didn't mention ska band. So
Oh yeah.
so we're the ska
So
band.
you know, another thing I didn't bring up, and I got yelled at later and stuff. We also had a reggaeton group right here too,
Oh, shit.
Luna and stuff like that, and Foxy and stuff. And I didn't bring that up either. I got yelled at. So yeah, this is hip hop, reggaeton, punk, ska, metal, and even grunge show right there. So
Everything.
that's pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
You know, they don't discriminate.
What about
I'll show
country?
some jazz in there later
Country,
on.
huh?
Not
Everyone
another
excludes
corrido, guys.
country.
Nah, that's cool right there. Hey, so far I see 7 viewers and 9 likes right there. Thank you guys so much, and a few other subscribers as well. Right here, Roots on Bandits. We're all here for you guys, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it right there. If you guys got any questions, bring it up. It says Christopher Zelaya says Baja Blast looking fresh though.
What's up
Hey,
to Waves
shout outs to
with a
Waves. Shout outs to Waves. There's 3 members in Waves, and Christopher Zelaya is one of them, and also Michael Velez, as well as David. I forgot his last name. I feel such an asshole. But David's a dope ass
Steve
drummer.
David.
But yeah, shout outs to Waves. Those are the homeboys, and they bring the heat every time they play. Honestly, like, damn, they're very talented ass people. Shout outs to them.
Right
But
here
yeah,
in,
we have code names in Sunday's Best. We have Guava over there.
Guava,
We have Guava, and then we have
Baja Blast.
Baja Blast. 'Cause, yeah,
Are you guys named after Mountain Dews?
we're named after. We have like nicknames after drinks. So yeah, but that's for when Sunday's Best comes here. But
All
yeah.
right, for sure. And
That's
right here,
understood.
have you guys ever seen the podcast before on the side of this one right here?
No, but I feel like I've been missing out.
Yeah, like I gotta catch on.
Yeah, I do.
I have.
I've listened to a few, but definitely need to catch up on more.
Negative.
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 Damn. How about you, Mike?
What about you, Chris?
Nah.
None?
None?
From here?
Shame on you.
On the side of here?
Yeah, a little bit.
You listen to some podcasting?
Yeah. But most of when I'm driving, I just listen to music.
All right, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Same here too, though. You know, I
Yeah.
get tired of podcasts sometimes too. and
What about
shit.
you? Do you listen to podcasts?
I mean, the most basic one, fucking Joe Rogan.
Yeah, that's what I listen to. That's
Like,
what I
lucky
listen
who
to.
hasn't listened to Joe?
Right here, Joe Rogan fan. That's the only one, or you got another
That's the
one?
only controversial one.
My technically my first one was Freestyle Friday, so it's all thanks to Dre right there. I got into it, and that was technically not really a lot of talking. It was more like a lot of shit talking, is what it was. and shit.
So our drummer actually just got here right now.
Hey.
So,
There we
is there
go.
a way we could actually get him? Oh,
Yeah, we can get him, but he's gonna have to stand right there.
This is our actual drummer. He's a little bit late. His name is Gio
Hey man,
Barahona.
where can we go ahead and find you at?
Hey,
on
where
IG?
can we find you on Instagram, brother?
Oh, it's Gio, dude.
It's Gio.
Gio, dude. Oh, that's
Gio.
you. What's up, man? Nice to meet you again.
This is actually the drummer
Gio,
for
dude, right
fucking
there,
Roots.
the drummer right here for the Roots Home Bandits
Hell
and
yeah.
stuff. And what up? Before we continue on right here, let me ask you 2 questions. Though you could go ahead
Go
and
for it.
put it right here. What motivated you to start doing music?
Damn, early heavy metal. Or new metal, heavy metal, hard metal. Majority. It's I guess you could say the main one was Dory Jordison from Slipknot. He's the one that helped me pick up the sticks. But
The fastest fucking drummer in the world, guys.
Rest in
one
peace.
of the local drummers, there was this one band called I think they were called Ice Storm. And they used to practice on 56 and Corona, I believe. And in middle school, I used to pass by walking, and I used to sit on the sidewalk.
Was
hearing
that
these guys
Peter's
pro-
band?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Peter. That was the name of the guy that really got me to the drums. As a youngster, I saw him getting down with that band and multiple other bands in the neighborhood, and I picked up the sticks because of him.
And when did you start doing music?
Oh damn. I
Good
would've-
question.
Yeah.
It got him stumped, and he's
Straight
not
out
even
the
high. He's not even high.
Like I just got here.
No, I would say 7th grade.
7th grade.
7th grade.
That was around the me and actually it was crazy is that me and this who actually went to the same high school, and we knew each other since like middle school, and around the same time that I was doing music, he did music too. So it was
Part of the S7 band.
yeah, the S. Oh my god, dude, that's a high.
That's high school.
Woo!
That's the
Damn.
photography class.
Yeah, Me and him were actually also in 2 separate projects, which was Scott Killing Anthem and she mentioned.
Yeah, they brought that in. Go wash your hands, though. No.
I've got sanitizer. Don't forget to wash your hands, okay?
And when did you guys start the band?
Which one, Monosus?
No, this one, the Root Tone Bandits.
Oh, I have a story for that, but you want to tell me? Go ahead, go for it.
Oh my God!
Give it to him.
Okay, so the Root Tone Bandits started off as Tony pestering the shit out of me at work.
I'll tell my side after
you're
him.
gonna get your version? Okay, well,
It's like my
yeah.
birthday.
So, I'm a truck driver by trade. This
Sexy
guy,
ass truck driver.
thanks, bud. Anyway, this guy comes and works with us, right? He's driving a truck and shit, and I guess somebody told him that I sang or something like that. So the guy comes over, bud, like a total fanboy. He's like, "Oh my God, I heard you
Lies.
sing."
No.
Lies.
Sounds accurate, yeah.
That was me. Oh no,
Oh.
man! It's a girl that I didn't want to date, bro. Serious.
Okay.
Set up.
I'll take you out for a drink.
I'll
just
tell
real
my
quick,
side of the
alright?
story when he's done with this.
But yeah, man, we ended up fucking jamming out together and bringing some of our friends in, and then little by little started establishing the band. But it's been 2.5, 2 years.
It's been 2 years in the garage. It's been a year and like 3 months in the garage, and then actually like maybe about 8 months actually out,
As a band,
as
yeah.
a band, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
before we were nobodies.
So let me I'll tell my side of the story.
No,
'cause
it's Tony's.
Now it's my side of the story.
Not reliable.
He's actually telling the truth. I did pester the fuck out of him because I went into truck driving because I was experienced in truck driving. So I go in and then he's right again where he was like, yeah, somebody's like, oh yeah, you gotta meet Renee. Renee is a fucking singer, and I didn't think much of it. I was like, all right, he's just a singer. All these fools are over here singing, thinking they're Vicente Fernandez over here and everything. I'm like, what? Nah, nothing's different. And at the time, I felt like, damn, I gotta make music with somebody. But like, I had music on hold for about 4 years, and then they told me he plays reggae. Bing,
Bang.
a light bulb just clicked, and I don't know why. Usually I don't go up to people and tell them like, hey, you played music or whatever. I never go up to people, but something just drew me to this fool, and I was like, hey, I heard you were a singer. And he's in his he's watching a movie on his iPad, and he was like, what's up, mijo? How you doing? And I was like, hey man, I heard you used to sing in a band, in a reggae band. He's like, yeah, that was before and everything, but now I just do truck driving. And then I pestered him for 3 whole weeks. 3 whole weeks. And I was like, hey, fool, if I bring my guitar, would you sing? If I bring my guitar, would you sing? Come on. Like, and he's like, I don't know, mijo. I don't know. 3 weeks passed by, and he caved in. I was like, yes, I got him.
3 weeks later.
And then I pull
Creep
up.
vibes.
I pull up. He's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, I have my guitar right here. And then I start jamming for him, and he's like, all right. He's like, all right. Fuck it. We'll jam out. And then I had my garage at the time where I used to actually kind of stay at, and I soundproofed it and everything. And during COVID, the whole lockdown, me and him would meet up, and it would be me and him writing songs acoustically, and that's how Root Tone Bandits pretty much came up. Like all these songs that you're hearing, me and him pretty much were working on them in a garage during COVID. We were safe, of course. Took precautions, and
We wore condoms.
I wore a
I'm
Jimmy.
back.
Yeah.
and pretty much I don't know what clicked in my head, and I don't know what it was about that feeling that I'm like, I have to make music with them.
And it was a good choice, man.
And it was,
I'm a big fan.
and it was the greatest choice. And then during the time that we were recording, she mentioned that she played an instrument. I'm like, dude, I want to get my wife involved in this. Like, she was always like, she's reserved. She's, she keeps to herself, but she's a great whole like person.
Love you, Jess.
And honestly, like I'm like, dude, if there's anything I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna play music with my wife. And sure enough, I bought her. We together as a whole spent on a brand new tenor saxophone, and ever since then, it's been history.
That's right. And who picked the name of the band?
Oh my god, I did.
That irritated
I
her, bud.
I fought for that name so hard.
For no reason.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't know why.
For no reason.
No reason. Like I squared up against everyone. I'm like, hey, the name's gonna be Root Tone Bandits. They're like, no, we're gonna be this. We're gonna be this. I'm like,
the
no.
website already.
No.
If anyone has other suggestions, bring them up.
Oh god.
They brought him up. But like,
I used to fuck up the name all the time. It
The
used to
Red
piss
Tone
him off
Bandits.
so much.
Yeah, the red
I'm
tone.
like, we're the Red Tone Bandits. He's like,
but honestly,
the Rude Tone.
yeah, I fought for that name because when I was younger, and I always wanted to make a band. I always wanted to make a band since I was like younger, and never really found much to people. Remember when we used to play for a band called Plaska that we made for like a little bit?
Yeah. We
And-
named it after the street.
Yo, we named it after a street. But you know what came after that? The Root Tone Bandits, and
How?
it has some correlations with my favorite band. But at the same time, something just kept clicking in my head, like, hey, it has to be called the Root Tone Bandits. It has to be. I don't know why. I'm
Yeah,
pushing
it's
this so
very
much.
persistent.
And I was very that's one of the things I was like pushing the hardest.
It's
and
gonna be this.
It's
dog.
gonna be that. And it yeah, I fought so many people over that name, but yeah, that's
Hey, none of you even fucking think about that shit.
pretty much yeah.
Right?
And then
I can
everyone
relate to
just
that.
pretty much
And
resonates
do you
to-
guys go to the same studio or you guys go somewhere else? No, you guys pretty much go
Pressure
record right there at
Pressure
Pressure
Drop
Drop.
Pressure
Oh,
Drop
okay.
is where
Yeah,
we go
Pressure
all the
Drop.
time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Let's
That's our
scratch that
slot.
question off the list.
Our EP though was
In Frank was
produced at F Godzilla Studios. He's a homie. Back in the day, I used to play in a band with him, and he's got his thing at home. And fuck, dude, he did such a great job, bro. Yeah,
Did you play in Royal Vibes with him?
I did play in Royal Vibes with him. No, I lie.
I lied.
I lied. I'm a liar. Nah, I played in El Manifesto with him.
El Manifesto.
Yeah. Oh, and New Days.
Yeah.
That's
New
right.
Day.
Which is the name of one of our songs, New Day.
That's
But-
right.
Were they there the day I performed too?
Yeah, they were. They
Yeah,
were the
really?
ending band.
Debate.
Debate. Honestly, shout outs to Frank, because honestly, Frank has a very crucial role to the Root Tone Bandits, because we were like really.
He believed in us when
He
nobody
believed in
else
us.
did.
Like he was the one person that had that pull and leverage, and he basically pulled us in to make music, and he was so patient and he saw the vision and he
Like
worked
he was
with
so
us.
patient and I was so violent. Don't even think about the
no.
Rude Tone Bandits.
Right? Somebody once told me at a show, "You're not even that rude," and I was like, "Oh my god!" It was
Yeah,
hilarious.
we may have rude in our name, but like we're
they're very
loving.
kind.
Far
Yeah,
from
they're
it.
I'll
Yeah.
vouch
Far
for
from
that.
rude.
On the side of that misunderstanding in the parking lot, they're very kind, very dope.
I was about to
and
beat him up.
everything like
This,
that. I was ready to die for the name of rap and shit like that. At Pressure Drop
Oh,
Studios,
man.
yeah.
I'm sorry, mama.
And where can we find you guys' project right there, the EP and everything?
Just any streaming platform, Spotify, Pandora, even Shazam. You can Shazam our
Yeah.
music.
She
We
tripped
pop
out.
up.
I
I
believe
was
She
you
tripped.
can
tripped
find it
on
on
that. I was
Amazon
like,
Music.
really?
Yeah. She tripped out so hard when she Shazammed our
Apple
song.
Music.
In my car.
In my car, on my phone.
Someone's gonna go up to him after the podcast. And
My
like,
mom's
I heard you got the
ringtone.
songs.
I heard
Just
you have it
don't
on
go
your
through
phone. What's going on?
Crossfire.
Hey, what up? Before
Oh
we
my God,
continue
that's
on, I forgot
that's
one
a
question to
long
ask my
road.
boy right here. If you had a chance to learn any instrument, which one would it be, though?
The keys.
The keys.
Yeah.
I gave a shout out to Robert Renteria.
Oh, dude, that guy is crazy.
Kazoo.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's a
Kazoo.
badass kid player, bro.
The electric kazoo.
The electric triangle. What's up?
Hey, bro.
That'd be something.
bro.
And who's the biggest drunk in the team right here, right now? Like, who's the biggest drunk?
It's it's
on
between
the
two
team?
people. It's between that little man right there. He may look skinny.
Not even, bro.
But he gets
Oh,
down.
He ain't going down without a
He gets
fight.
pretty lit.
And then there's also this man right here
This guy.
with
Wilmer.
the Britney Spears
Wilmer
microphone.
right here.
I
His
beg
name's
to
Wilmer.
differ though. I don't ever see Wilmer drunk.
Do you care to explain what happened last week in your car?
No, that's personal.
Okay,
That-
yeah.
that's a
Oh.
personal story.
Hey, was there?
And I
Was
ch- I
there an
refuse.
exchange of
That was
money?
deep.
There is an exchange.
My
of
boy could hold down
bodily
beers though. Like
fluids.
this
Oh.
man could drink.
God damn.
But if we're gonna really look down on who could drink the most, Raymond, get over here.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
right, right,
Okay,
right,
I can
right,
believe
right,
that.
right,
I
right,
can
right,
believe
right.
Our hype man right here.
Yo,
Are
Raymond,
you
hold
the
down.
biggest drunk in the team?
Show him your.
I mean,
You sure
I mean, you can't have a beer with beers with that.
I don't know.
You cannot have a beard like that and
like,
not be
so
like
drunk.
that.
I don't drink.
Oh, he represents us.
That's right.
That's how dedicated he is to
That's
our
how
band.
Freaking $300 on that
That's
shit.
$300. and
That's a
it's for my
sober act, I
grandson.
think.
$300 fucking jacket.
And a
TRT.
$600 strap. And what's it?
That's a 1 out of 1 too, by the way.
Yep.
The only one.
Damn.
The only one.
That's gangster right there.
Probably not for long though.
Yeah, he
Wait
might
till-
have another one made.
Wait till he gets done right here. And what's the craziest thing you guys have seen on stage and stuff? So far,
On
when I seen you
stage?
guys perform last time, I seen the homeboy sprain his ankle and still skank it up.
Talk about prime.
Hold up.
Yeah,
let her
yeah.
let her explain this one. This is all her.
What's the craziest thing?
Oh my god.
Let's see. One of our first or second show, some dude got like, I don't know if he got jumped or something.
He got pummeled.
He got
basically.
Well,
wrecked.
he got like red. Because
He got
apparently he was kicking people in the pit, and
I'll
some
do
dude
it.
that was
Rude.
hitting fucking fucked them up pretty much.
Yeah, they. Okay, so
Like
and
right,
then
in,
adding
right
to
at my
that,
feet.
Right in front of us.
Right in
like,
front of my
damn.
feet.
It was, they were next.
Feet
They were,
down.
mind you, they were next to
kinda
me to the
also
right.
happened
This was in
Saturday,
Compton
too.
in a.
yeah.
It would be in Compton, huh?
This was a okay.
Watts.
Like what the
It
hell
Watts.
happened?
Watts
Somebody-
better.
Somebody
Watts.
got beat up on Saturday too at the
Yeah,
Yeah,
EPA.
it's
Oh
right
shit,
corner.
they did?
Yeah,
I
it was-
missed
it
out.
was-
Damn,
after
that's bad.
Raiders.
Yeah,
On
it
the
was. It
floor.
was. We were just like looking around, and then all of a sudden I see
Shout out
like
to
some
Sinner's
big
Touch.
dude fall around.
shout
and
outs
then
to Sinner's
The guy
Touch.
with the like hat facing backwards, like go violent. I was like, what the frick is going on?
Actually,
The band
First
stopped
and
playing
fore-
everything.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
it was-
First and foremost,
I was
I,
glad they did too. It was like, holy shit.
I want to give a shout outs to Sinner's Touch. We as a whole want to give a shout out to Sinner's Touch, Desmadre y Medio, and all the other productions out there. Fucking King Nacho, La Nueva Onda, and then all these other
King
productions.
Nacho. That sounds bomb right now. Some bomb
And then
ass
Greenleaf
nachos.
Production.
Greenleaf.
Greenleaf Production, and all the other productions out there holding it down. You know, making shows happen.
Yeah.
You know,
Especially in these
And
times.
yeah,
Keeping,
holding-
keeping ska alive. That's
yeah,
right.
for real.
Yeah.
But
Bringing the music
alive.
adding to that story though, you know what's funny that they were to the right of me. I was right here playing guitar, and I see that guy just wham, 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 and I look, I'm like, I'm finishing this song first, and then I'll take care of it after.
Damn.
Literally, I felt so
Was
bad
that
for him.
the craziest thing you seen, or was that Saturday?
Just out of as inside of Root Tone Bandit, that's
The craziest thing.
I've seen.
All right,
Sure,
for
Scott
for
vibes.
Yeah, for real.
Sure.
Some UFC fighting going on the,
Oh,
on the
yeah.
fucking skanks. Right
Usually
there.
that's the craziest shit that happens. Either it's like, you know, clothing being thrown at you, or
That hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, and then they got naked at one of our shows.
Uli, you should wake up during the show.
Busting a Jackson 5 performing at strip
We
clubs.
throw
and
Oh,
shit.
shirts out.
That is okay.
So we do throw clothing.
We throw clothing at
And-
people's faces.
yeah, you know what? I felt bad because I told my date for them, I'm like, hey, if I didn't trip about your fucking safety, I would have been rocking the Root Tone Bandit shirt. I should have been the fucking front when you guys were throwing shirts and shit like that.
That's
Yeah,
alright. We'll
she
take care of
did.
you, dog.
She
Don't
fa-
sweat
and
it.
I'm going alone next time. Fuck that shit. Hey, I want a shirt. Yeah, I got a shirt.
Bro, my mom got two
The
shirts.
craziest shit we saw was
My mom
Camo
got two
drop kick
shirts.
somebody.
Wait,
for
your
a shirt.
mom got
My
two
mom
shirts?
got two shirts. Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
She was in the middle of everybody.
That's
and
right.
She got one, and then the second one just kind of landed in her arms.
Damn, that's
Do it at her.
a lot.
Do it at her.
Wait, honestly, I
Yeah.
want to. If I could give a big shout out to anybody else that's inside of Root Tone Bandit, is these 4 individuals right here, which is Christian, Nathan, Gio, and Wilmer, who are actually holding it down for the horn section for us. We've been through
Wait
members.
a second.
Gio
Jess
is not
is
a-
And
also in the
But
horse.
no,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Forget Jess
above
being the
all of
starter
that
version.
is Jess. Jess is the like
Hello.
without
Hello,
without,
I'm right here.
without these
I
people,
love
it
you,
wouldn't be
I really do.
TRTV. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
right. That's right.
Yeah.
And we just
Yeah, I got to give it to Matt for that one because
Matt's not here.
he found me on Bandmix, which is like
Same.
a website for finding musicians and stuff like that.
You know what?
Oh,
I
shit.
looked you
if
up.
it weren't for that,
looked
I
you
would
up
still
on
be in my
Bandmix. I
room
told
right
him to
now,
message
probably
you.
playing video games for a little bit, which is still a fun career for me. I'm still a streamer, but if it weren't for Matt, I would not be here right now.
You know
What's
what's
your
crazy?
streaming name?
Thank you, man.
You know,
Mine is Starfire.
you know what's crazy? That I actually looked them up,
I
and
said
I have the
on Twitter, sorry.
messages
I said
on
on-
my
I said
phone
on-
that's like, "Hey, hit these guys up specifically too." Like, because we didn't have a band account that can message them. Matt, sadly he's not here right now, but he's also
Keyboardist.
part of the band. Matt
He's a
Chapman. Shout outs to him. He's our keyboard player. He messaged them to join TRTB. So.
That's tight right there.
Yeah.
That was for what the influence or which one was
No,
it?
for here.
No.
No,
This
no,
was like
Sunday's
three-
best.
This was like
right?
3 weeks ago, dude.
Who,
About
Yeah,
3 weeks
they've
ago,
only
yeah.
been
The
in the
keyboard,
band for
the
about 3
keyboard
weeks.
player. That was
No,
for
no,
Sunday's
his,
Best?
no.
Wilmer's been here for a
He
while.
just keyboard for Ruto Bandits.
Yeah, it's
For
just for
Sunday's
us.
Best is Christopher.
Oh, right, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Shout out to Christopher. He gets down.
man,
Yeah,
he's.
he gets down. Man, I got jealous. Of like, I wish I could get down like that.
Hey man, whenever you have Sunday's
Hey.
Best, we'll talk about that.
Truth
Yeah,
be
yeah.
told, though, Chris was part of this band back in the
Oh,
day.
that's
About a
right.
year ago, he was
Christopher
our
was
keyboarder.
part of this
Our
band.
keyboarder.
Yeah,
He's our old keyboardist.
he was our yeah.
Keyboarder.
He
He got mad skills. That was the second time I seen him. And just like I remember the first time that I went over there, which was the Halloween one. The Halloween one, I was very tired, but I was feeling the vibe. I just didn't want to skank because I was just tired of shit. That's all it was, you know. He just
Always
didn't
have an
like the
excuse,
music.
Camel. What? First you was your girl, now you're tired.
Damn.
Come on.
I hear a lot of.
I had
excuses
I had a
going
drink in
around.
my hand. I had a girl. I was tired.
I
Yeah,
had,
for
I
real.
had, like,
man.
palm sliced
No,
open, and I
shout
still
outs to
played
you.
that night.
Well, yeah, that's right. I remember that. Yeah. I remember.
Yikes.
That was the.
I'll just admit it.
night
I
that
don't want to go in there. I'm scared.
that was the night I performed. I remember that. And then
Right.
you're like, "Hey, what's going on?" Dude? Yeah, nothing. A little beer can't fix.
I wanna give if I may, I want to give a little shout out to Sunday's Best, which is also Douglas Vidal, Eduardo Castañeda, which is also Bravo. He's our second guitarist, and then I want to give it up for Little John. I forgot his last name. He's a trombone player. Patrick Hammond, and I also want to give it up for Christopher, who was actually one of the keyboard players for here, and he goes under the name of Christopher Salcedo.
Salcedo.
On Instagram. Big shout outs to them. But that's a different story at a different time.
All right. And how do you guys make your music? Do you guys do it together, or do you guys like practice on your own and say, "Hey guys, what do you think about this?" or something, or maybe just like on your own time, and then you already have like something written down and ready and prepared for the next practice or something.
We make
It's a
our
little bit of
music
both.
in private, behind closed doors, you know. Chicka-bow-wow.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
as
Hey,
far
I got
as-
an idea.
yes,
Let me just wash my hands first on that.
Yeah, as far as actually making music, as far as from what we've done nowadays, it's definitely been private, and then we come together. It's like, okay,
What do you
let's
guys
see
think
what
about
let's-
this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and see what we can make changes of.
Yeah.
We've definitely done that in like 2 songs so far. One of them, what you actually heard on Saturday, we actually what was it, like Desert Sands?
Was that
Desert
like
Sands.
the very
Yeah.
last one, or
that-
which one?
It was one of the interlude songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one's something we're working on as well, and probably more in the future.
And did you guys do a new one at the end, right? That was
We
a
did.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Which was called 1 Million Miles. Right?
It's
miles.
a million.
8 million
8
miles.
million miles.
No,
A.
A, like
A like
Eight,
the-
8 million miles. Not 8.
Kinda like the Fonz,
Eight.
right?
Fucking Fonzie it up. Ay.
Yeah. Fonzie's gonna get mad though.
Nah, nah. He's gonna hit the jukebox and he's gonna turn on A Million Miles is gonna play.
And Rootone Bandits is a
There you
8
go.
million miles.
No, honestly, whatever was on the EP was already finished, and these guys re-brought that vibe with their own instruments. Because there's some instruments that are not on the EP, and some horn lines that really we play live, and they're not on there either.
Well,
So-
you also last time I seen you, you guys even told me like we got new band members, and like I
Mhm.
didn't see you before, so it's like yeah.
No, I'm relatively new, and when I
So is Christian and Gio.
yeah, when I first heard of you guys, like I had no idea what a ska was at the time. Like
Oh,
I heard
yeah.
I heard
See,
of the
this was
music
3 weeks
before,
ago,
but
guys.
like okay, I've never
This was 3
really
weeks
seen it
ago.
before.
I discovered ska 3 weeks ago. Huh?
Yeah, no, I've heard the music before, but I've never actually like been or done
Or-
any of
or
that. So, okay,
participated in stuff.
let's look these guys up, and okay,
See where
funny
they
enough, I
are.
was like, they have it on Spotify. Wait a minute, and I listened. Like, okay, these guys are good.
You get down.
What about you,
yeah.
Chris?
That was pretty much the same thing. I got DM by Matt, and
And that was on that app that he
on
said.
that same
Yeah,
thing.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I signed up like.
And what did he say?
a
Hey,
few-
wanna be in a band?
It was like a long message. I don't remember the whole
Yeah,
thing.
It was a
pretty
long message.
It was pretty much a full-on paragraph.
But the good thing, I got an email. I didn't, cause it was on the website, so I'm not signed in. Like, I just kind
Yeah,
of
it's
made it
from
a couple
email.
months ago, and I forgot about it. And then I saw this. I was like, bandmate, man. I was like, yo, hold up. And so I see it. It's like, hey, man, like, I'm part of the Roots on Bandits. Like, we're looking to, add more players to our horn line. And then he dropped a link for the EP, and then he put in another track
Oh yeah, on the
on there
original.
too. And he was like, let us know. That was like on a Tuesday, and he's like, let us know. We rehearse on Thursdays if
Thursdays.
you want to pull up for an audition.
Again, 3
And
weeks
so
ago.
yeah, that was literally 3 weeks ago. Like,
Yeah.
or a month
And
ago
these guys
maybe.
pulled off the show.
pretty
Yeah,
much about
he-
to
Yeah,
go now.
damn.
Yeah, so from
you guys
Tuesday to
adapt
Thursday,
like
yeah,
this and
yeah.
shit, like real quick,
Yeah,
ASAP and
so-
shit.
I got
On-
that message like Tuesday night, and so I just had like Wednesday to think about it, and
At
Thursday
Tuesday
I
at
pulled up.
7
Yeah, that
p.m.
was pretty much the same for me. It was a Monday night for me.
You guys regret that decision though?
Nah,
Not
I
at
had a good
all.
time, bro.
Not a bit.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Now I already know you guys have
That's
merch,
crazy. If
but
I
I
would have
just
gotten
gotta
that
ask.
email,
you.
I would have definitely thought it was like a superhero group. I would have been like, did I just get recruited by the Avengers?
Actually want to ask this guy the same question because me and him actually played together, and then we had something going. Like, how do you feel about Roots and Madness and joining our band? Because I know me and you work together, and you know.
It's actually pretty badass. I love working with the group, especially where everyone's experienced. So, just like you guys were talking about earlier, like when we pulled out Desert Sands, I was surprised of how fast we were actually able to get it down, and we did the day before the show, and then we finally.
Yeah, that actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't 90%. It wasn't 100%, mind you, but it was still really
Yeah,
good.
it still went smooth.
Yeah.
Because the reason I asked that question is because me and him have. I mean, when we were younger, we would play shows.
10 years ago.
10 years ago, we played.
That's it. 10 years ago.
10
That means
years.
you were younger. Holy
Yeah.
moly!
You were young.
This was this was.
We were babies.
Time flies, man.
He was
Come
Burley-
on.
Then it was Burley in his 30s.
Dang,
Just kidding.
right?
Nah, but yeah, that's why I wanted to bring that up because me and him have a history in making music, and I wanted to see what the difference is
It's
from
impressive.
then into there. Because he see me just on one instrument, but he's like.
The last time I saw this guy, he was on bass. Then when I see him again 10 years later, the level of how much he's like a Pokemon, like. I
want that card, man.
He was
Shit.
he was like a Charmander when I last saw him, and then next thing you know, he's a Charizard. I was like, what?
Full
the
Charizard Z right here.
Shit.
hell? Leveled up without the
We
stuff.
started in Paladin and we ended up in Viridian City. and shit.
Oh,
I think
man.
the Elite Four.
So,
Nah,
No,
it's
no.
pretty cool to see him evolve as a musician, and now to actually like leading the band, getting the band together, and the songs that we have been performing, majority are his songs that he's actually written.
That's right. That's right.
alongside with Renee, because if it wasn't for him,
Both
they
of
wouldn't
us.
be done. And
Both of
it's not
All
just
I do
me.
is lyrics and melody, man.
It's not just me, and honestly,
Hey, that's
it's a
always the
group
case,
effort,
man.
including him. Like, if it wasn't for all the individuals that you guys have been hearing, it wouldn't be what it is, actually. Because I can't take credit for it, because everyone's talented in their own instrument, you know?
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
And I'm just asking for the viewers and stuff, but do you guys have any merchandise and where can they go ahead and find it at and stuff? I know personally that you guys do, but like,
Yeah,
let's let the viewers know.
Yeah, we
what's
got
up with it.
shirts, we got CDs, we got pins, patches, stickers. I don't know. What else do we got, bud?
I got a
Yeah,
flyer.
do we have a website for
I'll
that?
show
Yeah,
you- I'll
flyers
show you the shirt
whenever
off
we-
my back.
Whenever we play
Flyers,
shows, we
okay.
got flyers sometimes.
Yeah.
If they want us to sign anything, like a flyer for that,
Yeah, that's
sign
what.
it.
That's
Yeah,
the
we
only
need-
thing
we
that
can
I
double
did
sign that
forget
shit, too.
to bring mine. So next time, when you guys go a pressure drop, I'll bring my sign.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
And have you guys been on a tour or are planning to do any tours?
That'd be hell.
We
That'd be
actually
sick.
been getting hit up for tours,
We're planning it out.
and we're planning it out. But
Being
as
strategic.
yeah, we're being very careful what we're doing at the stage that we're in. I mean, we're very humble and grateful that
But
We're-
you guys roll deep, so yeah, most definitely there's a lot of strategics involved.
Yeah,
with
they-
that
Yeah,
right
there's
there.
we-
10 of us now.
and
Baby
then
steps at a time.
everyone's time. I mean, like for example, Uli works with his parents at a very successful shop. You want to mention that, bro?
Yes. Yeah. That would be awesome. Tamales Solana y Antojitos, or an Afro-Latino Mexican food restaurant.
Wait, can you say that one more time? I just started
One
hearing
more,
you.
one more time. Yeah,
One more time. My parents and my sisters own a Mexican restaurant. We specialize in Afro-Latino food. If you guys want to go there and have some barbacoa tacos or
Where can we
mole
find it?
pipián
Yeah,
or
where can
yeah,
I-
Where can
actually,
we
I
find
wanna
it?
try
I
it.
wanna try it.
As soon as this
That's
ends,
good.
I'm heading
That
over there.
sounds
with
really
Uli.
good.
We need addresses, bro.
It's
We're
a-
going
it's a-
there right now, right after this
Dude.
interview.
tomorrow morning maybe.
No, tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we're
fuck
close.
it. I said maybe.
Bell Gardens,
that's really close, hell
8101 Garfield Avenue.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, that's not
What's
hard
the
at
name?
all.
What's the name?
Yeah, catch it there. Tell them about the Root Tone Bandits, damn it.
Who knows? That might be our signature food place then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
actually.
What's it
On
called? Uli,
I'm
what's
about
the
to
name?
try it out.
Uli, what is it
Plug
called
the
again?
place.
Tamales Solana y Antojitos.
That's right.
That's right. So when it comes back to the touring question, it's obviously he has stuff that he's doing with his parents, and then obviously Nathan works. Christian is going to school, and then me and her are actually occupied doing work as well as Renee, who has A Baby on the Way, which
Oh,
give it up
yes,
for
sir.
That's right.
Congratulations.
And then
Fingers crossed for a boy.
Oh, he's gonna be a boy.
Having a boy.
Yeah,
And
Hey,
There you go.
it came true.
also putting in the factor that homeboy over here is in like 2 other bands, and then also Gio having kids. Is we're trying to plan it strategically to where it benefits everybody and
Yeah,
everyone
most
is in the
definitely.
right for that. And we've got him hit up to play Arizona,
Oh,
Texas, Colorado, Vegas,
We're looking
Hit me up
forward
for
to
Vegas. I'll
Brazil.
join you guys.
I want to go to Brazil.
and then
I've been wanting to go.
Brazil is Nena's spot. We also got hit over the pond to do some stuff, but
Oh, in Europe.
rather not give too much information about that.
Yeah, let's
We'll keep it reserved.
We'll
right
keep it
there,
reserved,
guys.
but yeah.
On the dead low.
We've been getting hit up for slowly but surely. Like
wanna
people
go
are
to Japan.
starting.
Now on this one,
Okay, let's not go
on
there.
this one, if you guys don't want to answer as a team, you guys can answer individually and stuff
Okay.
like that. And don't yell at me and shit, like that, you know. But
Dude, I'm gonna
yeah,
punch you out
what,
like I
what,
did that
like,
parking
yeah,
lot
like,
day.
yeah, we're gonna take it back to those days. And what are your 5 top favorite bands and stuff like that? Like, and anybody can throw it in. And if you guys disagree with someone, like, no, I'm gonna speak for myself. What are your top favorite bands out there that you guys be listening to, or like the mainly on your top listening list and stuff?
If I'll start off that one. Actually,
All right, Tony.
I actually do have my top 5 bands, which is actually Chain Skull Brassica from Over the Pond. They fucking bring that fucking vibe. The Agrolites, Los Caligaris from Mexico, Royal Vibes, Sectacore, and we also have Dub 8 and the Slackers. That's 6, but yeah, Slackers
Let's
and
keep
Dub
it
8.
individual because Tony answered everything.
So next to her,
Jess.
order her 5.
I love the Slackers, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Nice.
Oh, I haven't
I've been
listened
stuck
to
on
that
them all week.
Order.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Sometimes the Smiths and Streetlight Manifesto.
Fully?
Streetlight is actually my number 1, actually.
Yeah,
But
badass.
So that was
And
seven.
the
No
Ringtone
take
Bandits.
backs now.
No take backs.
No take back.
You
Uli,
always
what's the
gotta
deal,
add
man?
that one.
Okay, it's
Come
Streetlight
on.
and Chain Skull Brassica.
All right, Willie, you're next.
Yeah, I
This
want to
guy
listen to
can
Uli
talk
because
in.
I know he listens specifically a lot and very strictly with jazz and stuff like that. That was how I was introduced with Uli.
This changes like every once a month, but
Yo, for real.
honestly,
I've done some new
once.
shit every now and then. Is a new playlist.
new
with a bunch of
playlist,
new
new
stuff.
good
Yeah.
music. First, from the last year that I've begun listening to them to, Steely Dan.
Steely
Oh.
Dan.
Yeah. Steely Dan is great. George Benson and whatever project he's a part
George Benson.
of. What do I have to say about Lonnie Smith and whatever project he's a part of?
Lonnie Smith.
What else I got here that I like? Listen to it all the time. Louis Armstrong and whatever project he's a part
Oh
of.
my
Oh.
god.
Yeah,
Louis.
right.
Wise choice.
Oh my god.
Wes Montgomery.
West Montgomery. You got one more.
One more. Ooh, this is gonna be hard.
Yeah, ooh.
Fuck it. The Slackers.
Slackers.
Hey.
Hey, shout out to Barbara Mason though.
Wilmer, how about you, though?
Oh man.
He has time to think about it. What about you, Christian?
Damn. So 5. Let's see. In no order. Probably Tyler, the creator.
Creator? Alright.
J.
Goober.
Cole.
J. Cole. Oh,
Cor-
so you'll be like really fucking with the rap then, right?
Yeah.
Now, or the trap and stuff like that.
Yeah, but those 2 for me are from that genre. Them 2, and then I probably say Cortex. I don't know if y'all heard of them. Miles Davis is probably up there, and
You
the
got
5th
one more.
one, shit. Goddamn, Stevie Wonder's up there.
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder is up there. That is
Yeah, I
shit.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's a first.
Come on.
Hell yeah,
Stevie
that's
Wonder's
right.
up there.
What about you,
How about
Nate?
you, man? What's the deal?
Okay, I'm literally just prying through these. So starting off with probably the big one that got me into rock and stuff like that would be Panic at the Disco.
Yeah.
Another one would be Miles Davis.
Yep.
Probably starting off with that. Another is actually a good friend of mine that I met a few years ago. Her name is Aubrey Logan.
Okay.
And
Exclusive.
and this one she worked with a saxophone player named Dave Koss. And finally, another famous trombone player that I met named Paul, the trombonist.
Exclusive. Another. So you got 2 exclusive right there. Now, how about you, Christopher? What's the deal, though?
Gio.
Top.
Gio.
Gio. Oh, my bad, man. Top 5 bands or artists or something that you be fucking with heavy.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Or any.
Listen to daily or monthly. Everybody got their own thing.
Rob Zombie, Slipknot, Korn, System of a Down, and Marilyn Manson.
Damn, you had
So
it all
we're taking
nailed
it back to
down.
the fucking K-Rock days and shit. I understood everybody right there. How about you, Renee? What's the deal?
You know what, bud? I listen to a lot of reggae, bud. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with like anybody has the last name Marley.
We
But,
got Ziggy,
Steel
we got
Pulse,
Damien, we got
yeah.
Bob, we got everybody.
Yeah.
Barbara.
Bob, I never heard of that
Steel
one.
Pulse, Revolution.
Oh.
I listen to myself.
You talk about Prince and the
sometimes.
Revolution or just the Revolution?
Always gotta be a top 5.
Prince is badass though. That
Yeah,
motherfucker.
R.I.P. Prince. I love
Yeah,
Prince.
But you know, we listen to a little bit of reggae here and some grunge and shit like that. You know, Nirvana plays.
Fuck yeah.
Gets heavy and shit. You know.
And also right there on the viewers, don't be shy. Go ahead and tell us what your 5 favorites are. But right there, and that was pretty much right there, the individual and the group ones right there. I really appreciate you guys joining us right there. I got one little game that I like to play, and this one's one of my personal favorite questions right here, and I would like to hear an answer from everyone right here. And starting with Wilmer, if you guys had a vacation, full expense paid, where would you guys go? Starting with Wilmer, where would you guys go?
Probably
Hawaii.
Brazil, because Nene really wants to play in Brazil.
Where do I want to go? I don't know. Ireland, Japan, everywhere.
Take me with you. How about you?
I'll stay in the hood rent free.
Like rent free. Like please pay my fucking rent.
He's going to the Watts Towers. After the podcast, he's going to the Watts Towers.
Yes, I am. Actually.
God, we have practice tonight.
Like nah, you go tomorrow, dude. Not tonight. Nah, go tomorrow to Robles, the one. Shout out to Robles, the one at the Stardust tomorrow. If you guys have time, we're gonna be at the Stardust in Downey. If you guys want to check it out, I'm gonna be performing there, and a lot of G3 as well, and a lot of other talented people right there. who wanna go. How about you, man?
I'm dying to go see like Europe, but I think right now, any mountain range. Just go sit in the mountains for a bit, lock myself in a room.
Hey man, we have that set up actually coming through. So
yeah, I'm trying to do that. Get it.
yeah.
Just,
I don't know about this.
I don't know about this. This is the first I hear of this shit.
This one
There's
mainly
10
because I
people
know
that
a
get
lot
there.
of friends there. Australia.
Australia? Oh hell yeah! You know what? Shout out to Wavy.
yeah, I'm
Massive
scared.
cheeks.
I'm scared of those big ass spiders in Australia. Though.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's that scary, but I know a lot of people there, so it'd be fun.
Cool.
New Zealand.
New
That's-
Zealand.
okay.
That sounds
That's a
dope
good
as
one
hell.
too.
Renee, where would you go, man?
You know, but I've been talking to the wife about going to Australia too, but I want to drive on the other side of the road, but I want to understand when they're telling me to slow down.
I like the accents
When the horn
in
honks.
I like the
You're going too
accents
slow.
in Australia, honestly, straight up. Like, you know, shout out to
can't do
Wavy,
it.
like,
I wanna go to
talking
Bondi
dirty
Beach.
to me. You know, I like that shit to the
That
fullest.
sounds
right there.
like you're from England, bro.
No, yeah, I know, right? Like, my accents are horrible, though. You know, I'm Mexican American and shit
It's the
like
effort that counts.
that. And me, like I said, that's why I said take me to Ireland, because I want to go to Ireland and I want to have like 6 ginger kids over there and shit like that. Like all drunk as fucking shit like that. Hey, shout out to the homie right here.
Hey,
I'm gonna be having like 6 little ginger camels
Hey,
over there.
they're all
Hey,
gonna
daddy, I want to rap. You know,
They're all gonna look like this. Hey, bro, they're all gonna look like this logo, bro. Right here, you see this one? They're all gonna look like that.
Oh God!
And Dre, where would you go, though?
Anywhere neutral, right now.
But you said last time,
He's on that one.
last time you said take me to In and Out, and I don't care, all expenses. Bro.
I would agree with that. All I heard was he said he wants in and out. But
I want to go to In and Out, and all expenses pay for the gas and the meal and
He's trying to get that.
Gas is $5.50 right
Yeah, I know
Christ.
exactly.
man.
Fucking
That's
tell me about it.
ridiculous.
Gas is
Yeah.
outrageous. Give me a
Bro.
fucking raise.
So
damn it.
it's not.
He's trying to get that.
Just maybe
trying
go
to
there.
get
Hey,
that.
hype man, where's the hype man? We need that. We need to hear the hype man. Hey, hey, where you at? Where you
You can say
at?
anywhere with the
Where would
neutral
you go?
bandits.
All expenses paid. If we paid for your vacation, where would you go right now?
Pressure drop.
Root to a bandit show.
Take me to HP.
Anywhere the
He's
No,
going
no,
to
no.
Brazil.
On the real, where would you go? All
where would you
expenses
go?
paid.
For you.
Honestly,
Take us with you.
Sequoia National Park. I got
Bro.
to miss my last
Yeah,
vacation last
that's
year.
cool.
'Cause it's
Oh,
sort
okay.
of- but yeah.
You skip your vacation?
I thought it
Nah,
was
dude,
gonna
you
go- Damn,
deserve it,
dude.
dog. You deserve a good vacation.
Anywhere
and shit
to
like that.
Sequoia.
Wait.
Anywhere in the mountains.
Hey, we're not funded that well to like hype people.
Sequoias.
Just check us out at shows and recommend us for shows, and then we'll be able to take little Raymond here on
And
on
everything,
his
everywhere
trips,
with
everywhere.
him. Our hype man, the hype man right there.
and his band too. We could take him along with us.
All right, guys, and that was the interview right here at the Selfish Hour. But before we leave, let's go ahead and start it off with Wilmer. Where can we go ahead and find all of you guys individually and as a group? You guys already know about the Roots on Bandits, but where can we find you guys individually and everything like that, and listen to your music on all music platforms?
I also play for Descarados, Spray Change, La Infección, and
Tony?
You can find me at L_Camacho21 on Instagram. I play for the Rootone Bandits as well as Sunday's Best Ska. Sunday_best_ska.
I'm at Heckin_Jess at Instagram.
And who do you play for?
I play for the Rootone Bandits.
Damn right.
That's right. How about you, Lee? What's the dealio's man?
Wonky_Loopy_Cooley. And I play in like 20 different bands. You're gonna have to find out.
But you can mainly find me there. And shit like that. A little band hoe. We call them
Yeah,
band
little
hoes,
band
right?
hoes.
We call them band hoes.
Yeah,
He got
I'd
multiple
say
stuff.
that.
We
I'm
call them
glad you
band hoes.
mentioned
I
right?
like to say he got
What? Hey, name the bands in order.
In order, in alphabetical
Name
order.
the bands in order.
In order of what?
God, how long are we gonna?
All 20 of them.
Well, no, name all the bands that you have. What the fuck?
Rootones.
Damn right.
Sunday's Best. We got fucking.
The
The influence.
Damn, we had to
Even I
remind
know
you.
that, huh?
We got my cumbia band and this new one that I'm starting. That's like R&B and such.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh, actually, I can't wait to see that one. Since
Where's
you're
the
such a
jazz
jazz fanatic, I think that one would be very dope. I can't
Yeah,
wait to check
I
that one
agree.
out. Then.
The singer that we got, top
But
notch.
like that,
Damn.
though, like that.
Okay.
Like a diamond, such as Renee.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
This
right.
one's for you. Lee.
You can find me CP Lakers 24, pretty much on anything.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm not in any other bands. But
What band do you
just
play
the
for,
Rootone
though?
Bandits.
Rootone Bandits.
He's gonna get that shit tatted.
Yeah, you gotta get it on your chest.
One
fool.
bad guy.
I'm gonna get a tramp stab. The Rootone
Yeah, I'm playing at
Bandits.
school. Yeah.
You can find me on Midas Hearthfire at Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Just with the Rootone Bandits.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Oh fuck.
You can find me at it's Geodude.
Geodude.
Yeah.
With an I.
You can find me with the Rootone Bandits, Anna Marie in the 5150s, Mano Sucia, Wandering Gypsies. and
Jeez.
Damn. We thought we were the
We thought we were the only ones.
You're a real band hoe.
I thought we
then,
were
huh?
the only ones. What happened?
We're gonna have
Oh,
to talk
you can
about
find us
that.
on
I thought we were
Spotify.
special.
Those are all the groups.
If it weren't for
I'm part
COVID, I'd also be in a jazz comp.
Renee, what's the deal,
Oh,
man?
wow.
So you can find me in the canyons, but definitely I like to drive out there in the mountains. But you want to find me? I'll fucking find you up at top. No worries.
Hey,
bud.
what
That's
bands do you
right,
play
that's
for?
Yeah,
Renee?
yeah.
You know what, bud? I keep it real, bud. Just the Rootone Bandits.
That's
Hey,
right.
where could they find you on Instagram?
At your mom's house.
Goddamn. Hell yeah.
Hey, dre.day, where can we go ahead and find you? The reason this show is even possible, produced right here at Super Audio Network. Where can we find you at, Dre?
If they need me, they can find me. They got me.
Just give me some.
They
just
got
give me
me.
some candy.
Hey, Camo,
I got
where can we find you?
Damn,
On
that's a
social
good
media.
question,
It's
dog. Because
because
you
of
know,
my
I
candy
don't
On
want to
policy.
give
all
out my
social
real name.
media
Find me.
platforms, where can we find you?
KAMO211 mainly on YouTube. We're already working on it. I'm doing everything legally, correctly, because we just released an EP. We're season 1. And later on, actually, if you guys are interested, thank you for bringing that up. That's a good question. You guys can listen to the EP on this channel for the Selfish Hour collaboration with our guests that we'd had before. I already talked to Nightflare and telling them that if any bands that are in this season and the next following one, I'm willing to go ahead and invest on them to go ahead and be part of the EP right here. And I'm not a ska, punk, or metal or nothing, so I'm just willing to say some shout outs. Shout out to the band, check it out, little hood rats and shit, and then boom, then you know, some shit like that. So whatever it is, if you guys are interested, let us know what's up with it, and you guys can find out right there at KAMO211_entertainment, Selfish Hour right there. Also, I used to do Snapchat, but those hood rat days are over, guys. Don't hit me up anymore.
Hey,
and shit like that.
You mentioned Nightflare, but let's
Yeah.
give it up for Dave HZ Films, though.
Yeah, most
Because the homie
definitely.
Dave actually comes through with some dope pictures, some dope cinematography.
Yeah.
So shout outs to Dave, actually.
Yeah,
too.
shout out to David right there, nightflare.la right there, yoliedibles, multi-production, Skar Closing Los Angeles, the Sweet Life Extra, and Pressure Drop Studios, right,
Pressure
guys?
Drop Studio.
And
Pressure
G3
Drop.
Ganesha's not here tonight, but he's the people's co-host right here in Selfish Hour. Shout out to my boy from the Strict Set. Listen up to his EP up on All Music his album right there. Strictly Living right there on all music platform, even YouTube and everything. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified. And right here, Selfish Hour, the people's co-host, my boy. But before we leave right here, we got one more thing. Don't just be a fan. Be a
fucking subscriber.
Selfish Hour. Dre, let's close this shit up.
Where did the water come from?
The roots of fucking bandits are here tonight. The roots of fucking bandits are here with you tonight. The roots of fucking bandits are here with